All right, folks, just chiming in before the game gets started here. We've got about another 17 minutes or so. I see a few of you are joining. Do me a favor and like and share the video on Facebook, YouTube, or if you're on Periscope. We'll be getting started here shortly and be right back with you. All right, folks, we're going to do a little pregame stats for you real quick before Spence gets up here. And we're going to be recognizing the fishing team here in just a few minutes. This game, kind of wait for all year. Macon-East, we defeated them in 2017 in the semifinals at Macon-East 50-13. Macon-East is coming into this game 8-4, 4-0 region. We're going to be watching a couple of their players tonight. Pretty outstanding line of kids. A lot of seniors from Macon-East. Find my stat sheet. Macon-East lost this year. 3A Monroe, 26-40. They lost to Jackson Academy, a 1A school. The Banks forfeited. Chambers Academy, they lost 7-46, and they also lost to Abbeville Christian 35-42. Abbeville 1A school. They defeated Wilcox Academy last week 28-25, which brings them here tonight. Overall record for Macon-East, they're 163-112 with a 59% winning percentage. Escambia comes into the game with only one loss this year. That was to Glenwood, 3A, by 2 points. I don't think Glenwood has had anybody come close to them other than EA this year. I'd love to have had a rematch. We'll be recognizing the fishing team here in just a few minutes. Y'all hang tight, share the video, like the video. Chat window's open, chime in, let us know who you're here for. And hopefully we come home with a win. Semifinals will be great to have. Winner goes on. Loser, season is over. Look forward to Macon-East bringing their A game, trying to revenge a 5-0 record against Escambia. Do me a favor and share the video. So our fishing team is walking out to be recognized. If you're chatting from YouTube or Facebook, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up if you hear us loud and clear. If we need to make any adjustments, we'd rather do it now than later.
Check, check. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please turn your attention to the home sideline for our presentation. The EA fishing team competed in the Bass Nation High School Tournament. on the Tensall Delta October 10th with 150 other teams. Griffin Davison and Sam Reed finished second in the junior division. Robert Stanley and Luke Bell finished second. Coleman Dice and Jacob Reed finished 11th. Carson Wilson and Brody Phillips finished 46th in the high school division. The whole team finished third overall in the tournament, which qualified them to fish in the state championship tournament in June to compete for the state championship with only 200 other anglers from a field of over 1,500 other teams. On Sunday, 2 teams competed in the wiregrass. Two teams competed in the wiregrass student anglers trail tournament on the Tensall Delta with 75 teams, where Griffin Davison and Sam Reed finished first in the junior division. It was a big accomplishment for the team and the school. It's the first time in school history competing for a state championship and the possibility of competing for a national championship. Fishing team members are Griffin Davison and Sam Reed. High school division, Luke Bell, Robert Stanley, Brody Phillips, Carson Wilson, Coleman Dice, and Jacob Reed. A few team members will be fishing in Eufaula next Saturday. Congratulations and good luck, guys.
Going to try to do a few things different tonight, folks. We're actually going to have a family member who stepped up, said she wanted to help with the game tonight. She's going to go out on the field with us at halftime, or I'm sorry, at the coin toss, and then she's also going to get a camera shot for us as the team runs out. We'd love the help. Anybody who would like to help the broadcast crew, we need a statistic, data entry personnel, and we could always use more hands on the cameras. I'd like to also film some of the games throughout the rest of the season, baseball, softball. I can't make all those games. But if you'd like to help, get with us. We can get you trained up on the system and get all these other things recorded as well. Check. Did you get a roster? Yes. Their stats? Yeah.
Is that 1 or 2?
They're 1. We're 2.
Okay.
They're Region 1.
But it's a Region 2.
We're Region 2. We're Region 1.
But it's Region 2 tonight. Region 2 game.
It's the semifinal game.
Okay.
And they're coming from the loser's bracket, or the winner's bracket. Technically, they were number 1 as well, but they had the three-way toss, three-way for first place, and that's just how they fell, first, second, and third.
I got you.
Here's their stats.
You ready to go?
Yeah, we're up already.
Okay.
I've kind of chatted just a little bit.
Okay. Okay, welcome, Cougar fans, to tonight's matchup between the Macon Academy East Knights. Is that right?
Yep.
And your Escambia Academy Cougars here at Baxter Field in Canoe, Alabama. Beautiful night for football. Clear and cool. As we get ready for the captains to go out for the coin toss, we will actually be joining the captains in the huddle tonight, which is something new. We got a volunteer, and we're very grateful. We would like to have some additional help if anyone out there would like to help us. I want to go over some quick stats here as we get ready for the kickoff, opening kickoff. Coming into tonight, year-to-date totals, Bubba Nettles is leading the rushing game with 1,115 yards on 132 carries and 14 touchdowns, followed by Landon Sims with 760 yards on 100 carries with 11 touchdowns. On the passing side tonight, we got Sims is 63 of 97 for 1,170 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Receiving leaders rolling into the night is Tyler Ray Cloud, 13 catches for 289 yards and 1 TD. And so Randall Bonds, 12 receptions for 297
Captains for tonight's
yards
game for Escambia Academy, number 11, Bubba Nettles.
We're going to switch over to the coin toss. Macon-East is one toss and elected to receive. So Cougars will be on defense tonight first. We didn't have no audio on that camera?
Yeah, but she's so far away she couldn't pick it up.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, sorry. I mean, we'll tweak it as we start using it, folks.
I like it. Is that a new camera?
That's one of the extra ones we've had.
Sweet.
That I bought.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, on the defensive side, J.J. Stevens leads with 90 tackles. You got Daltrey McGee leading in the secondary with 5 interceptions on the year.
Macon-East is coming out.
Like I said, this is the semifinal game, so it's only 4 teams left in Class 2A. The winner of tonight's game will be playing the winner of the Crenshaw-Edgewood. Is that right, Crenshaw? No. Chambers-Edgewood, sorry. In Montgomery next week. It's not going to be in Troy this year.
Crampton Bowl. Yep,
Crampton
Montgomery,
Bowl.
which we've been to a few times before.
And there comes your Cougars.
That's awesome. Check that out. That's what I'm talking about. I love me some volunteers.
Yes, me too. Me too. So,
I'm going to run down and get that so I can charge it. I'll be back. We'll leave this sit.
so we're going to do a halftime again?
Yeah.
We're going to pause for the invocation. All right, coming into a few more stats here before we take the opening kickoff. Let's go over Macon-East. They're pretty well balanced on offense. I'm assuming these are year-to-date totals. Probably not. Maybe. I don't have their year-to-date totals. It looks like they're pretty well balanced as far as passing and rushing side. These can't be year-to-date stats because there's no way that's their total for the year.
That's just what's on MacBook.
Yeah. Let's try to see what.
They didn't provide anything, so.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so we get ready to open the game up here. Landon Sims will be doing the kicking tonight. Looks like number 8, Garrison Miller, will be back deep to receive for the Knights. This game is underway.
Bubba.
Tackle made by number 11, Bubba Nettles there. Brought down about the 24-yard line, so the Knights would take over 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Carried by number 4, Carlos Carter. Going to pick up about a yard on the play. Bring up 2nd and 9.
Is he number 4?
Yes.
So he supposedly has like 3,600 rushing stats of his career. I heard a little bit of the pregame, and that was part of it.
I missed the pregame tonight, so I apologize.
You guys stop working so much.
I don't have a number. Okay, 12 is going to be Kirtland Pugh, be the quarterback tonight. He drops back to pass. He's looking for a man down the middle. He's got a man wide open. Number 44, ball hits the ground. They are going to count it as a catch. Stone Yarnell picks up a 1st down for the Knights, moves the ball across midfield into Cougar territory. Pass intended for number 3, Parker Strickland, over the head, incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Ball's on the Cougars 45. Handoff up the middle to 21. He finds some running room, breaking some tackles. Tackle made by number 4, Sam Fields. Number 8, Christian Crook. He's going to pick up about 6 on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. .21 finds a nice gain over the right side. Going to be down to about the 20-yard line. Tackle made by Christian Crook. It's going to be good enough for a Knight first down inside the red zone. 1st and 10. Kind of quiet tonight.
Kind of quiet up here. Need to get a coverage over there. There you go. They heard me.
Hand off to 25. Off left tackle. Will be stopped for maybe a yard gain. We got 2nd down and 9.
Okay, I'm going to try to keep an eye on the Edgewood Chambers game, and I think I just saw Chambers score.
They did. I don't think that game's going to go like it went the last time they played.
And I hope this game goes like the way it was played last time, 50-13. But
I expect it to be a pretty decent game because you got down to the final final four teams. Pass out in the flats, number 5, Eric Lawson. It's going to be a loss on the play. Going to bring up 3rd down and a long 9 now. Yeah, when you get down to the final 4 teams, it's kind of 4 football teams that are decent football teams, and I expect it to be hopefully over at halftime, but hey, if we get 4 quarters.
You know how I feel about that. I want to be up by 2 by 3rd quarter.
Got to congratulate these teams for making it this far. It's a big accomplishment. Touchdown pass to number 44 in the corner of the end zone. Big tight end. Stone Yarnell. Fade pattern in the corner. Made a great catch. And with 8:13 to go here in the 4th, the Knights strike first on a 20-yard touchdown pass to Stoney Yarnell. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And PAT to come. It looks like number 16. I apologize, these numbers are about to have cut off. Mac Mills will be doing the kicking tonight. So, PAT is good. Knights 7, Cougars nothing. 8:13 to go here in the 1st.
Well, you know, that gives them some energy. Come out, strike first on the first possession. And it'll be a good ball game, I hope.
I expect it to be a good 4-quarter football game.
We won't go into too much presidential stuff, but still in the same spot we were last week when we were up here. Interesting. We'll see.
The only thing that's happened is North Carolina was declared today.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how things play out.
Yes, it will be. And it looks like 19 will be doing the kicking. Short kick received by Nettles. He's bringing it up the middle. He's finding some running room. Ball out to about the 38, 39-yard line, so the Cougars will take over their first possession on offense. Ball resting on, that's going to be the 34-yard line. 36. Well, I don't think the ref knows. 34, like I thought. All right. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Plays called in. A lot of time. 60 seconds on the clock over there.
Apparently the play clock must be messed up because I heard the referee. I saw that coming all day long. Sims on the fake, takes a quarterback keeper, and goes to the distance.
Wow.
Touchdown, Cougars! No safety coverage over the top there. Wide open. You break that first level. There's nobody there to defend, and that's exactly what happened. Sims saw it, took the ball on the keeper. 67 yards, 66 yards. And just like that, 7:55 to go here in the first quarter. The Cougars have scored as Sims is on to attempt the PAT. Kick it up. It's a low kick, but it was good. So 7:55 to go here in the first. We're all tied up at 7.
I gotta even get the tweet out, and I'm having to go back and add another tweet. Tweet.
Tweet. Sound like a Tweety bird.
Took one play.
.66 yards. I saw that. I saw it come. I said, ooh, just like that. And I was about to say something, and then he snapped the ball. They had everybody in the box. I guess they were trying to stop the running game, and they picked it up. And, I mean, once he broke that first level, there was nobody close.
I'm going to add some stats to his.
He had 740. That puts him over 800 right there.
We got a smile from our sideline instant replay assistant, Mrs. Fountain. She walked out on the porch and gave a smile. So if she's happy, you know Fountain's happy.
There you go.
If the wife is happy, everybody's happy.
There you go. Tim, we got a pen. Probably not.
If not, I can cut myself and you can write in blood.
I'm good. I had enough of that today.
Did you have some injuries?
I cut my finger off today.
You don't need that thumb.
Sims tees it up, kicks it away. Wobbly kick, number 8, fielded. Comes up the middle. Looking for some running room. It looks like Bubba Nettles and a couple more Cougars there in on the stop, about the 28-yard line. So the Knights will take over their second possession here tonight in the first quarter on their own 28-yard line.
Keep an eye out for me. I'm looking you for a pin. Let me know when you start. Hey, a belt clip. I need one of those. You don't know what you find in one of these bags, buddy.
I know that's right.
Oh, well.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. I was just going to put the second number in here so it's hard for me to find them with it's all single numbers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Your print guy didn't do good for you?
It's all good. We'll figure it out.
It's hard to find good help.
I can call the numbers on the field. That's good enough for them. Man in motion. Handoff. Number 21. He finds a little running room. Hit hard by.
Yes.
Wow.
I went to Disney World or Epcot many moons ago. I was probably 7, and I went into the big Epcot ball, and they had the movie theater with the scents. You could smell the pumpkin pie. You could feel it shake. I wish we had that right then, because the whole building shook when that kid got hit. We like to hit in canoe.
Yes, we do. Man in motion.
No, sir. Ooh.
Randall Bonds just smoked the running back on a fake there. I didn't even see who had the ball. I saw him go flying. I thought he had the ball.
Wowzers. We're going to feel that tomorrow.
Apparently, that was designed. They must run some kind of play where they run the man in motion across the field and hands it off because he was keying on his read, and he did a fabulous job.
I bet you that shook them up a little.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, guess what?
Timeout. Knights. 6:18 to go here in the first. All knotted up at 7. Knights call a timeout. They want to talk it over after a couple big licks passed.
So let's talk to some historical stuff while we have a minute. I kind of mentioned this pre-game when I was trying to get the audio working. So these two teams have played 5 times. And of those 5 times, EA has come away with the win. Most recent time we played them was back in 2017. They had defeated Macon-East had defeated Clark Prep in the first round. They played us at Macon-East, and we walked away 50-13. I remember that game, everything about that game. I was really into the filming at that point, and I felt really good about our team. And if you haven't ever watched the ring ceremony that's on YouTube, go into it, forward it to about 45 minutes when Coach Fountain talks about Macon-East. That game, he gives his heartfelt discussion of it, and that game was a great game, and really was just the semis. But you know what? They're not even focused on championship game next week. You got to get there first. Tonight's the game they have as priority, and let's see if we can stop this offense and put some points back on the board for us.
One night at a time. If you don't win tonight, tomorrow doesn't mean a thing.
Yes, sir.
All right. Quarterback's dropping out to pass. He's got a man down the sideline. In and over the head there, coverage by Christian Crook. There was a little contact down the sideline.
Looking to let him play tonight.
Hopefully so.
I had a good idea, and I sent John Brantley a text. It was just a YouTube video, and it was a 60-second clip of Jeopardy's, the ding, 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 and, tribute. We should really Alex Trebek passed away this week. I loved him, watched him growing up as a kid, and I said, if we have any flags tonight, should we play that? And we had mixed emotions. So we won't be doing it, but maybe next season we'll play some.
I like it. All right, so it's going to bring up 4th and about 6 here. It looks like they're in punt formation as Sims and Daughtry McGee are back deep to receive. And that's going to be illegal procedure against the Knights. That should back them up 5. Force them into a for sure punting situation here.
Somebody do me a favor tonight on the chat window. Keep up with the flags for us. Somebody, I don't care who, anybody. Just chat in, hey, flag, Macon-East. If you'll track that for us, and occasionally when the flags happen, give us a little score update. That'd be great for the chat window.
Oh, and it's almost blocked there, and we're going to have running into the kicker. I think that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. I'm not sure the rule on high school. It could possibly give them roughing the kicker. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty and going to give Macon-East a new set of downs to work with. So the defense will head back onto the field there after they were trying to block the punt. So the Knights catch a break there with a new set of downs. Ball now will be resting on the 42-yard line.
Golly.
When they almost had it blocked. I did not see. I think it was JJ that dove in at the feet and was very close to being blocked.
Band tonight. Yes, sir. I like that sound.
Handoff up the middle. He's got some running room. He's going to be picking up the first down in ball into Cougar territory. About the 45-yard line. So Macon-East gets a new life, makes a good play, moves the ball across midfield there. 1st and 10. Cougars 45.
Still Chambers up by 8.
He's about to score, I think.
Chipley is Northview's playing Chipley. I'll try to get a score update for that. Northview next to us.
Handoff up the middle.
Hunter Smith and
Hunter Smith and Brady Howell.
Yes, sir.
Going to be stopped for no gain, maybe a yard gain. They're going to give him a yard, so it's going to bring up 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, I'll make an adjustment. Hang tight, folks. There we go. A little better. They were glowing.
Drops back to pass. Little slant across the middle. Going to be completed there for a short gain. Tackle made by Devin Kelly.
No.
And it looks like Bubba Nettles. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and short. Looks like about 3rd and 2. Quarterback keeper up the middle. He's going to be close to the first down. I think they're going to give it to him. First down, Knights. Ball's going to be resting now on the Cougars' 33-yard line. New set of downs. Tim, those
penalties, they get you. Intentional or unintentional, you know, he doesn't go out there purposely to hit the feet.
That's right. A game like this, though, that could be big, you know. That could be real big with a, you know, tight game, turnovers. We saw earlier in the year where some mistakes cost us a game. And, you know, those are the things you got to be aware of when you make it this far. It's those little things, those teams that do the little things.
Yep.
That's going to be a run good about 5 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 5, maybe 6. Going to be 2nd and 4.
Everybody wants to go next week, but you got to be here first.
Well, you got to fight through it. You know, it's tough being here. I can remember my last game was in a semifinals game, and it was tough that night. Probably one of the hardest games I played. You got to think these seniors, this could be, for one team, this will be the seniors' last game. And that's going to be
Nick Kane.
Nick Kane,
yes, sir,
on the stop there for about a loss of a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards right there. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 6 now. They're all going to be out there playing their hearts out because, like I said, this could be some of those seniors' last night on the field, and they want to leave everything they had out there. Quick slant pattern.
Knocked out of there.
And all over.
Nope, flag comes in.
He was all over the back of him. It's definitely pass interference.
That's 2. 2 if you're keeping up for us. 2 flags on EA.
It's going to be 15 yards and give the Knights another first down deep in Cougar territory. Ball's on the 15-yard line, so now they're in the red zone. See if this Cougar defense can hold them. Well, we know the receiver was running a fade route because he got a quick jump. That's going to be a false start and back him up 5 yards.
It kind of reminds me, we got up in Bessemer, we got a penalty on offense and then turned around and did the Boa special. And I almost wondered, did we do that on purpose to throw him off? But I don't think that was purpose. So do you send the same play in as if you're the offense over there, since we've kind of seen what you're trying to do? Or
and they changed formations. I think it's still coming passing. You know, I'm just looking at the stats, and of course what we had wasn't correct, but they were pretty balanced. So I'm thinking that they're probably going to be just about as much passing going on tonight here as they are. It will be running, so don't.
Ooh. He got sandwiched.
Brady Howell stopped him in the hole there, and he spun off there.
He's going off the field.
Got some help by a couple of more Cougar defenders there, and that's going to lose a couple more yards on the play.
Longest possession ever. Just give you a score update. It looks like Chambers is up 16-0 over Edgewood.
All right, so that went a shooting star, Tim. That's pretty cool.
Hey, you missed it.
Yep. I don't know how. I don't see any other stars out here, but that definitely was one or something, a UFO or something. All righty. So, obvious passing down. They're going to run the option. No, nothing doing. Ball's out.
Loose.
Picked up by Caleb Davis. He's going to take it the distance for the touchdown. Just like that.
He's a senior, and you know right now.
Turn of events for the Cougars. The defense turns over the ball, and they take it the distance to the touchdown. And
wow.
just like
check that out. Whoop, whoop.
Your Cougars are on top 13-7.
And that was a fumble return?
Yeah, I'm going to say 70 yards unofficial. And that's going to be his first touchdown of the year, I believe.
And you know his parents are happy. You know, he had a brother here last, Jabo Davis. I love Jabo. Jabo, his sophomore year, got the touchdown in the 2017 championship, spiked the ball in the end zone, got a flag. I was happy for that flag. I didn't care.
I probably would have spiked it then if that was my first time.
Championship game.
Hey, we're going to remember it. We're going to remember it good.
Yep.
So, Sims on to attempt the PAT on the hold of Davis after the long run. And the kick is
the
upright. No good.
It's all right.
So, 1:24 to go here in the first. Cougars 13, Knights 7. We're going to chalk that up on a 70-yard touchdown run. He was out of breath.
Yes, sir.
We'll take 6 over 1 any day.
And I'll tell you what, that kind of eliminates those penalties we got and kind of start fresh and go on. Huge shout out to, I'm going to verify because I'm horrible with names. Karen J today was out there for the coin toss for us. That was cool. And then she got the guys running out. So we appreciate those families for helping out on the broadcast. It's hard for me to be up here, there, and there. And it was great.
All right, so it looks like Edgewood has scored. They're attempting the PAT now. Score 16-6. Just going to give you an update on that one real quick because we'll be playing the winner of that game. The winner of this game will be playing the winner of that game and the Crampton Bowl in Montgomery next week. So we want to try to keep our eyes on that game as well. As Sims tees it up to kick it away.
Is that a scoop and score? Is that what you call
That's what you call that, a scoop and score. Caught my number 8 at the 10-yard line. Got a lot of pressure. Randall Bonds delivers a big lick over there about the 20-yard line.
Flag came in late.
I don't know what they saw over there, but that was a clean hit, so I don't think it would be targeting.
Maybe sideline?
It could be a sideline warning against Knights.
I don't know. Do 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 do. I don't do it very well.
Do do do.
Wait! I got it keyed up somewhere. Or yeah, whatever. Not well.
I'm saying they should wave this flag off here. I don't. I like it. I like it.
Man.
Let's see what the official call here is. Personal foul. I didn't see the personal foul. There was no indication what the call was, just besides a personal foul.
Maybe some mouthy?
It could have been.
I don't know. Y'all read the lips?
We got Sam Fields doing a little limping here on the sideline. Hopefully he's okay. He's normally in right now on defense.
Sorry for all the zooming in and out, folks. We'll get that straightened out.
So after everything's all settled, the Knights will take over at the 37-yard line. They're on 37. Quarterback keeper up the middle, looking for some running room. Not much there. Picks up about 2, maybe 3 on the play. Gonna bring up second down, and we're gonna call it 7. Ball's gonna be on the 39. They give him 2, second and 8. Big 44 comes out here, split out. He's been their workhorse tonight in the receiving. Had 2 big catches on that first touchdown drive. Let's keep our eyes on him.
Definitely has the height advantage over Devin.
And hand off to 21, and he is hit by J.J. Stevens and Brady Howell. Brady Howell's having a great night tonight. We've called his name several times early here. It's 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Gonna be third down and about 7. Is this probably they're probably just gonna let the time tick away.
get this thing charging.
So, at the end of 1, Cougars 13, Knights 7.
Go Cougars. Maybe that would charge like that.
16-7 Chambers over Edgewood. 3:30 to go in the first.
I don't really remember, but we really need like a we need like two cups and a string, and that way we can talk to John through the.
I feel you. You know, nowadays, Tim,
you look tired, man. You gotta stop working so much.
They have
you get you a government job.
They have technology where like texting.
I know, but he's not reading his text right now. That's what I'm doing. I know one thing. Ooh, yeah, we're watching. I need to move that over here. Somebody's gonna give me an overhang and like a ledge. I'm gonna hook it up.
Yeah, one day they're gonna build that press box like we want it instead of like they built it.
I need to score.
All right, folks, getting ready to get second quarter underway here. Big 3rd and 7 for the Knights. Is it there? Got a man in motion, looking to pass. He drops back, throws to 44. Intercepted by Malachi Haynes down the sideline. Oh, don't hit him in the back landing. And he's going to be out of bounds about the 35, 36-yard line. 37. So 1st and 10 for the Cougars there at the 37. That's 2 takeaways on the defense tonight. There are flags on the field here.
Oh, no.
Let's see flags. Let's see what the ref calls it. It's going to be blocking the back against the Cougars, so the ball will not go over on downs. They should retain possession.
Oh man!
Wait a minute. Maybe that's after the interception. Let's see. Hold up.
By the way, their head coach used to be here.
Who is he?
Somebody fill me in if you're watching. What's the coach's name? He was here at one point.
Let's see if I got it on the sheet here.
Glenn Lott.
All right, so they call pass interference, which is going to give Macon-East yet again dodge the bullet. No. The ball will go over on down to the Cougars. It was a block in the back after the return.
So they backed us up.
So they're going to back us up. Cougars would take over 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Hand off to Nettles as he's driving hard, still going, still haven't brought him down yet. Going to pick up about 6, maybe 7 on the carry there. I'm thinking that's going to be on the return when Landon hit the kid in the back there.
Yeah, he's quarterback, yeah.
Hey, it's all good. So, yet, after all that, the Cougar defense has 2 big takeaways, sets them up inside of Knight territory. 2nd down and looks like about long 4.
He got speed.
Hand off to Nettles. He bobs and weaves and finds a hole. He's going to be close to the 1st down. I think he's going to have it by about a yard.
Ooh, I would love to get it by a touchdown here and then maybe shut him down again, another touchdown, and then a touchdown after the 3rd. Start of the 3rd. Not trying to predict.
Well, you know what I've noticed here is their quarterback doesn't really throw the ball accurate. He kind of just throws it up, and I think that's probably because he's that big receiver. He's used to him just going up and pulling the ball down, and that's kind of what he's done on these passes. He's just kind of thrown it up, and the big guys went up there and got it. But Cougar defense was sitting all over it this time. It was 2 men on him. He wasn't open, and they were able to pull down the interception. They're going to call timeout here to do an official measurement. From my vantage point, I believe the Cougars have it by about the nose of the football. Let's see what they do here. No, they're saying short by about.
It's 2nd down, so I mean.
3rd down.
Is it?
Third down.
No, it shows second down on the board.
Third,
There, now it is.
Third down in inches for the Cougars.
22-7. That game's getting out of hand.
Yes, it is.
I want Chambers. I mean, I like Edgewood, too. Edgewood, in 2014. That was a...
Well, like I said, my hat's off to all 4 schools making it this far.
There's several others that are sitting at home watching that.
Exactly. Hand off to Nettles. He finds a hole down the middle. He's gone. Touchdown, Cougars. That's going to be a 39-yard touchdown run for Nettles. Cougars extend their lead 19-7 as I look for the Cougars to line up to go for 2 here. And folks, you never know what you get on these 2-point conversions. Coach has got a lot of rabbits in his hat.
If anybody's watching and you want to give a donation to the school, where the camera's pointed right now, I want to line that up with like cherry plum trees or some form of tree that would give us, during the fall, those beautiful red leaves. But I'm just one person. I mean,
I'd like to line it up with sponsors.
Well, I'm good with that, too. You've got enough sponsors to hand them out. Y'all have racked them up this year. That's impressive.
We did well. A handoff on the end. He's going in for the 2-point conversion. Devin Kelly. So, 10:06 to go here in the first half. Cougars 21, Knights 7.
Devin Kelly, what number?
2. So I'm guessing just by watching this, Chambers doesn't have a kicker. They're going by 8s tonight.
I'll tell you what, we might see some young guys in later tonight.
I think Jackson.
That's just the first quarter, by the way, folks. In the first quarter, that game's 7-24.
Yeah, long pass there with some pass interference. That should.
See several families that I recognize watching on Facebook, several on YouTube. Appreciate y'all joining in. I know some of y'all have already graduated out. I'm glad you still chime in to take time out and watch these young fellas. And EA has a 3A title back in 2014. We have a 2A title in 2017. And we've been there a couple times since then. And
runner-up several years.
Yep, and this year, something different. Something huge. Huge this year. Not going to be at Troy. It's going to be in Crampton. That's not it. But I guarantee you one thing. Autauga's not going to be there.
That's it. Sims kicks it away.
Whoa, beautiful.
Beautiful kick over in the corner. It's going to go into the end zone. So the Knights will take over 1st and 10 on their own 20 after the touchback. That game's really not out of reach yet.
You talking about that one, 7-24? I mean, statistically, they're very similar. And we'll say, watching their YouTube video, they pull in these MP4s they've already loaded. We just got to get that done. Whether we go around to the sponsors maybe next year and film a real quick 30-second sponsor, I think that's something we'll shoot for next year for you sponsors. We're going to try to come out and do a real quick video of you or just your location and slide that in instead of me just repeating y'all's names.
That's one of the things that I'm doing with my fishing team sponsors is the boys have a assignment to go out, and we haven't got it really kicked off yet because I've been kind of running behind and crazy. But when next meeting, that's one of the things we're going to do is they're going to go out to these sponsors, and if nothing else, they're going to do an interview thanking them for sponsoring us. So we're looking forward to that coming.
I think we've got a family out of Bay Minette, Jessica Phillips. I think I can con her into doing our statistics over the web. I might need to. She sent a message earlier. Just now saw it. And yes, sir. Push him on back.
Cougar defense stops him again. Remember, they got 3rd down. Going to be no gain on the play. Going to be 3rd and 4.
Something with the lighting tonight.
Did you order some fish?
Did I order some fish? Yes, I was going to dump some down there on the end zone. And is that what that is?
I think it is. That's what it looks like.
I think you're spot on.
All right, big third down here for the Knights. As our defense has stalled them twice after turnovers. Coming up, big 3rd down and 4. They're going to use their second time out of the half. Coach wants to talk about it here. 8:43 to go here in the first half. Cougars 21, Knights 7. I believe that gives Malachi 4 or 5 interceptions on the year.
I always miss getting the cheerleaders. I'm going to try to get some more cheerleader shots. Hopefully over the next game. Man, I tell you what, the one thing about 2018, Danny went with me. I don't think Timmy went. I can't remember. 1 year. Anyways, Jordan was filming with me at that point.
Yeah.
And after the game, I think we had lost. Pretty sure we had lost.
Yeah.
We found a sushi shop, restaurant, just outside of Troy. And from the outside, I was like, oh, man, I don't know about this. Walked in, 100% health rating. Best sushi I've had.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I hate we're not going to Troy. I was looking forward to making that drive over from Eufaula.
Yep. And see, I got my little Troy jacket I picked up last year. But
quarterback keeper, he's going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss. They're going to give him no gain on the play. It's going to be 4th down now.
We've got a pretty decent turnout. I'm curious if you're watching. Are you watching from Macon-East? Are you watching from EA? Let me know in the chat session who you here for.
The quarterback got up limping, number 12, as the official timeout, so he will have to come out for a play. So I feel certain they will probably send their punt unit on here, not attempt to go for it. Yes, looks like that's what they're doing. Well, you know, Tim, there's not a lot of teams left in the area playing. I think Clark County had to come to No. Who played T.R. Miller tonight?
If you give me 1 second, I'll tell you.
You got T.R. Miller, you got Northview, and you got your teams on the south end.
So I saw Jay and Baker playing. What's going on? What I just miss?
Punt to Sims. Sims takes it up the middle. He finds some running room, spin move. Going to carry the ball across midfield into into Knight territory.
My bad, folks. T.R. Miller is actually playing Thomasville. They're T.R. Miller up by 7. Pike Lib Art 3-8, 14 over Bessemer. I had a feeling about that. Sparta 1A playing Crenshaw. That's tied 7-7. Nothing else that I can think of. Chipley in Northview first 0-0. That may just be that stat's been updated. If you happen to know of another score, let us know. And
I'll tell you the game that I kind of circled tonight, besides a few others in our area, but in the 1A class, Jackson and Abbeville.
Yeah, I need to get the stats on that.
Hand off to Christian Crook around the end. He finds some running room down the sideline. Flag comes in late in the area of holding.
Ah, man. Sims is waving his arms. We missed. I went off. Too many screens going on tonight. I missed that play too.
Is anybody out there on Facebook having internet troubles?
We have 120 people, and we're having 48 on Facebook. No, 53 on Facebook. Let's pull up my Facebook real quick.
So I'm thinking probably holding there against the Cougars is going to back them up. Tim, you got a hunting trip planned tomorrow? Youth weekend?
Yeah, we're moving, so I don't know if we're going in the morning or not.
Oh, a horse collar there on Sims as he was attempting to throw. That's going to be a 15-yard personal foul. As it was attempted for Malachi Haynes, overthrown as Sims was throwing. He was snatched down by the shoulder pass from behind. So that should get some of the penalty yardage back. I'm saying that. No, they're saying it's against the Cougars. How did they miss the horse collar on Sims? That's another 15-yard penalty against the Cougars, but there was definitely a horse collar there. As Sims threw the ball, he was drugged down by the shoulder pass from behind.
Malachi's down here on the bottom right. Let's see what happens here.
Well, it's first down and a long ways. 10, 20, 30, 40, almost 40 yards here. So it's obvious passing down for the Cougars. And they hand out, no, fake it to Nettles. Sims runs right up the middle, runs right by everybody. Good block downfield by Bond. Sims picks up the first down. 40-yard carry for Sims.
Hey, you said he needed to go long. He went long.
He said, I'll just do it myself. You check it out on your end?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
Who's having issues?
My parents are texting me.
Tell them to hit YouTube.
They said it's buffering on both of them. They're not getting. I said, it's probably your internet.
Yeah, it's probably their internet. Yeah, we're showing good stream.
First and 10, Cougars ball on the Knights' 30-yard line after a big 40-yard quarterback keeper there for Sims. Sims having a great night tonight off sides. Back them up 5.
We're going to talk about it.
Tyler Ray Cloud just ready to make that big touchdown catch. Got a little ahead of the snap count. Sims should have over 100 yards on 2 carries tonight. 106 to my math on 2 carries. He's pushing 900 on the year. Have 2 backs over 1,000 yards and a passing yard thrower. That would be that would be big. Some big stats right there.
Here we go.
Cougars shift. Sims on the keeper again. He's going to pick up.
Oh, come on. Throw the flag. You saw that. Yo, come on. Thank you.
Thank you!
I didn't see it. But
Man, after the play, they shoved our player back big time. I think they shoved Fountain. Yeah, he's initiating first down. I like his first down. He does a little flipper. He's like, first down.
there you go. So, see what the penalty here is. If it's against
Hopefully it's not
the
offsetting.
Knights. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Knights. That's going to put the Cougars down inside the red zone with a fresh set of downs.
We'll take the little bit help. Christian Crook will come out, and Bubba will check in.
It's going to be down inside the 15. Ball resting almost on the 14-yard line. So it's going to be first and 10 from there for the Cougars. 6:45 to go here in the first half. 21-7.
Come on, let's do something big here. Like, hand it to HT and let him just sneak it on in.
That would be
awesome.
Fumblerooski. And Bubba Nettles out in the flat. Sims under pressure. He's just going to keep it himself. He's helped by the big lineman, J.J. Stevens, pushing him on down. That's going to be about first and goal right there from about the 2, maybe 3-yard line. There's a flag, a holding flag, looks like, against the Cougars.
Oh. I need super glue.
Has anybody got that tally going? I'm just curious to see
anybody
where
been
we're at.
anybody we lost track up here. You know what we need? We need a
whiteboard.
Whiteboard. We need you need to paint this in chalk. Dude, that'd be awesome. Anybody who wants to spare your work day or anything like that, we want to paint the side of our press box right here in chalk so that we can write stats. But you like that?
That would be cool.
I like that.
I thought we were putting a flat screen up there.
I got to pay for it if I do it. I might have one. I'm going to try to convince Sarah that the TV we have to hang on that living
Hey, I
room
just
wall.
got a deal on a smart TV.
Did you?
Yeah. At Walmart. 128 for a 55-inch.
Oh, that's huge.
Going in my bedroom.
Bye.
And out to Nettles. He's got some running room. He breaks through. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Cougars!
That was weak.
No.
Got to blow that thing. 5:57 to go here in the first half. Cougars extend their lead 27-7 over the Knights.
Oh, my phone's being slow. Score update. Escambia Touchdown rush.
Chambers about to score again. They're on about the 3-yard line
6
going
minutes.
in. So Davis to hold. Sims to kick it. Kick is up, right down the middle. No. Looked good from my vantage point. Must have been wide right. So 5:57 to go here in the first. 27-7. Cougars on top.
What's the score update?
24-7. Chambers is about to score.
Now we'll wait till the crowd that.
I think they had an injured player timeout.
Oh, the music's gone.
Yeah, he.
Good.
That's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. We had somebody show up at the beginning of the game, do our pregame music for us at the end zone. And that was cool.
Little DJ booth set up there.
Oh, the little DJ, a little wah, 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 wah.
He did. He had all kind of cool things. It wasn't just your normal.
He in.
That's
No, he stopped.
No,
Nope,
he's in.
He's in. Chambers just scored.
Touchdown Chambers. All right, Sims to tee it up. Kick it away. That kid's fast.
Yeah, he is.
Nice kick down about the 5-yard line. It's a big boom there. And nowhere to run as Cougars are everywhere. Randall Bonds, first one there. Knocks him out of bounds about the 13-yard line, I believe. So, the Knights will start this drive backed up deep in their own territory. He might have been better off to let that one go. We'll give it to 13. First and 10 from the 13. Nice kick there by Sims. That's one of the deepest kicks I've seen him kick all year, about the 5-yard line.
They must have. What was the score before? Because it's still 7-30, and they just stopped him on the line again. Saying no.
It's 24-7.
Yeah. So they tried a 2-point conversion. They must not kick very well. 7-30.
So no good on a 2-point conversion. 30-7 Chambers. Handoff up the middle. He finds a little bit of running room. He's going to pick up about 5 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 5.
There go Hunter.
Hunter Smith on the stop.
I like Hunter. His son was on the 2014 championship. His son. His brother.
Yeah. I was going to say, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Well,
How is that possible?
yeah. Anyways.
All right, folks. Watch Big 44 slipping out of the backfield here. Hand off to 21. He's hit in the backfield.
Oh, suplex.
Suplex by J.J. Stevens for a loss on the play.
He's still sitting down. I think he's on a loss. He may go sit out. Are you okay?
Bring up, looks like about 3rd and 6 here. 4:45 to go here in the first half. Knights back deep in their territory. Ball resting on the 16-yard line. Looks like the coach is going to take his final timeout.
You know what would be great? We get another point or score, go into halftime, run it back, score again, go up a few more points, and we would get these young guys in the 4th quarter.
That'd be sweet.
That would be awesome to be able to. Let me go tell him.
So that is the Knights' 3rd and final timeout of the half. 4:21 to go here in the first half. 27-7 Cougars. Okay. Head coach?
Head coach at Chambers, I think, was at EA.
They just had a man wide open for about 60-yard gain there.
Kathy, wasn't Chambers coach here at one point? I think I saw that
Tim, have you been watching Fox News?
Oh, well, you know. No. I don't know. We may need to recount the score from the last game.
Pass to 44, slant pattern across the middle. That's going to be good enough for a Knight first down.
Hudson Hines is, let's see, Hudson Hines, you know, Chris Kirk. Let me ask Chris Kirk. Is Chambers head coach a former EA coach? I'm going to try to find that out on. Watch that. Let me know when I need to get back up. Chambers head coach is listed as
Handoff.
Jason Allen.
Caught in the backfield there by J.J. Stevens for a big loss on the play.
Jason Allen.
They're going to mark him as no loss, no gain. Like he lost a couple to me.
Mary Beth Lancaster, thank you so much. One of my favorite families that was huge for cheerleading. Says Jason Allen was at EA. Appreciate y'all. Chris, thank you. Appreciate y'all. I love that. Those families have been at these schools for years. Chris Kurt was on the board. Mary Lancaster might as well have been on the board. I think she was at one point.
Quick pass across to number 44. Down the line. No game. Flag comes in.
Two flags.
Two flags comes in as number 50 threw a punch there after the play was over. So it's definitely a personal foul against the Knights. I did not see the first flag.
It's not. We definitely don't want to get, you know.
So maybe offsetting penalties here.
What? Okay, I need to back up. All right, we're backing up. So we must be on us.
There's definitely one on in because I saw him throw a punch.
Yeah, but I think Malachi retaliated.
It doesn't matter. If you throw a punch, that's a flag.
Wait. Let's do it. Let's do it. We gotta find it.
You got to keep that on speed dial.
I love it.
Look who I just heard from.
He needs to hush.
I'm with you.
Hey, I haven't heard from him in weeks. He sends me a text the other night and goes, Man, Flomaton. There's a guy, I don't even know what the school was Flomaton was playing. Anyways, this kid playing against Flomaton kicked a field goal to seal the game against Flomaton.
Late in the game.
And I had to stop by Ben's house with tissues. He was so sad. But no, he said that kid made himself a hero in that school. You guaranteed.
I guarantee you.
All right, here we go. See what happens.
All right, so move the ball forward.
Face mask.
5-yard penalty. Now here's something else. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Knights. They're offsetting them. Okay, so I knew the personal foul. There was at least one against them, so they were offsetting penalties. So it's a 5-yard incidental face mask call. So with all of that, 2nd down and 6 for the Knights.
500 in history.
Drops back to pass, throws a fade pattern. As Devin Kelly slips to fall as the ball gets there. It's going to be a big reception for the Knights. Going to bring the ball across midfield into Cougar territory down about the 40-yard line. So, 2:59 to go.
Give an update. Jason Allen, the head coach for Chambers, that I'm being told his wife and brother are alumni.
Okay. 1st and 10 from the 40. Devin Kelly had good coverage on the play. He just stumbled as he turned to try to find the ball, and it was just enough time for him to make the catch. Picked off by,
Oh, Bubba!
Bubba read it and almost had the pick 6. Attempted for number 7 on the slant pattern. So, Knights dodge a bullet there. Great coverage by, or great read by
Bubba.
Nettles.
Daniels,
Yeah,
but Nettles.
I'm sticking with Bubba.
I go Bubba.
Watch 44 slipping out of the backfield here. 2nd down and 10. There you go. Nope. Handoff to 25 up the middle. Flags on a play in the area of holding. There's a hold. Look at that. The dude is laying on him and will not get up. 55 is laying on Bubba and would not get up.
Right. Bubba's laying on a flag.
I mean, that is just offsetting penalties. Is that what I saw? Roughing the passer?
I don't even see. Where's the white hat? There it is.
I mean, are we trying to give them a touchdown here before the half or what? Because, I mean, they're just throwing some crazy flags. I'd love to know what the count is. I'd like for somebody to chime in and tell us what the count was if you've been keeping it at home. I mean, the dude was laying on Bubba, laying like all 4 legs laying on him and was not attempting to get up. And Bubba was laying on the flag.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't have helmet cams or we would have missed that call.
No doubt. So, quick pass out of the backfield. Drop, lateral pass. Going to be a big loss on the play there, about 6. And
Can be timeout.
Timeout. They're telling them to turn the band off.
What?
Telling them to stop the band. I guess now they're going to replay the down because the band was playing. I mean, it wouldn't beat anything else I've seen tonight.
Interesting. That's interesting.
I don't think. I thought that rule was on. I don't know. I've seen so much this year that I haven't ever seen before.
Well, 27-7.
Yeah. Got a man open. Picked off by Sims. There's a flag comes in for pass interference. It's coming back.
What was pass interference? Who interfered?
Have you ever seen such? They just blew the play dead. That beats all I've ever seen. I mean, I'm sorry, but I hope this game is joined by not just our fans. I hope the people that matter watch these games. I mean, if this...
Hey, yeah. You want me to mute you for a few minutes? Let you just kind of...
I mean, it beats all I've ever seen, Tim.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I lost count on my flags.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna leave it.
Oh, Chris Kirk's got a good one.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm just gonna say this: if I was paid as my company to do a poor job, my people wouldn't be happy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it be at that.
The illegal use of the band. I like that.
So after all of that, they're a 2nd down and 6 from the 15-yard line.
Yes, sir. Driven to the ground.
Stop made by Brady Howell. Going to pick up maybe a yard. Going to bring up 3rd down. They're going to give him 2 on it. So bring up 3rd and 4 here. Do they have a kicker?
I don't know. My stat sheet, I don't know.
1 minute and 25 and counting here in the first half.
And you say, what is that? The Texas has a 12-man on the field? Yes, sir. Wait for the flag. Wait for a flag.
Beautiful coverage there by Christian Crook.
No flag. No flag on that one.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 4. Decision time for the coach. Do you try to tack 3 on going into the half with 1:10 to go, or do you go for it?
I think you have to go for it.
I think you have to kick it and try to get some points on the board. 4th and 4 against our defense. He has no timeout, so he's got to be quick, or else he's going to get a delay a game here and back him up.
I think he said want the ball over there.
Can't do that.
Oh, he can't say put the ball.
There got to be hurry because his clock has got to be ticking down. It took a long time on the sidelines. They're going to have to hurry to get this play off. It looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and 4 here. Hand off to 21. Stopped in the backfield by Nettles. And the ball's going to go over on downs. Pending there wasn't a flag. Let's make sure.
No flag. No flag.
Okay.
No flag on that one.
Cougars have the ball. 25-yard line with 1 minute and 1 second to go. Need to bust one right here for a big touchdown.
You know what Ben would say. You don't need a second to score.
Only a second.
Yep.
Means we got 60 too many.
I don't know. He should have come tonight. Get an extra headset.
Yeah.
I want to see a beautiful touchdown pass.
I'm saying right down the sideline to Malachi.
All the time. Oh, ball
Sam
came
drops the ball, but he gets back on it. Going to be a loss on the play of about 6 there.
Golly.
As they're going to call timeout here.
We got somebody watching from Texas tonight.
So, 51.6 seconds to go here in the first half. 27-7 Cougars. Cougars use their first time out of the half.
First? That's pretty cool. Found a bunch of soundboard apps today and I was going through some of the sounds, and maybe next year.
If we could get some help, there's so much we can do with this.
It's you can't be a producer, filmer, social media, stat update, all at once. But who's this guy on the sideline standing beside Andrew Garner, beside 18 and 24 on the left? I wonder if he's with Chambers. I don't recognize him. News guy?
Well, not a lot of teams is playing in the area, Tim. We got these reporters out here looking for something to do on a Friday night. So, hey, by the way, can you bring that back up to the Chambers game?
Oh, yeah. I can do that. Sorry about that.
All right, so 2nd down and 20 for the Cougars here.
That's interesting.
They can stop it 2 more times. Quick screen pass out to Nettles. 44 makes a stop there. Cougars call timeout. Their 2nd timeout of the half. He's going to pick up about 17 on the carry on the pass. Bring up 3rd down and 8.
What is he saying? We ain't got time for him tonight.
38-13.
What's that score?
38-13. 3 minutes, 14
Getting
seconds
close.
to go in the half. They've almost caught up with us. It was a whole quarter. We were a whole quarter ahead of them, and all the penalties we've had here, they've almost caught up with us. Look at all them stripes on the field. So, let me ask you. I'll ask you that question off record. You would be the one that knows.
I can mute it real quick. What you got?
Nah, just remind me.
Okay.
I'm sure the answer is yes. I can already tell you.
That's Spanish on the back of that fence over there? Oh, never mind. It says, go Cougars backwards.
All right, 43.8 to go here in the first half. Cougars 3rd down and 8.
See the trick play where the center picks the ball and says, wrong ball, wrong ball? I need to incorporate that one time. That'd be cool.
There he is. Sims under pressure. He's going to scramble for it. He's going to be close to the 1st down marker. They're saying he's going to step out short, but they're continuing to run the clock. However that works.
The clock stopped timing. Man, tap. Let's get 6 more. 2 in the extra point ad. Man, that'd be great.
All right, so 4th down and 3 for the Cougars here, as they can just about let the clock run out on the half here without having to punt. Sims is dropping back into punt formation. I look for him to get down there, take the penalty and get down there pretty close, and him just run around.
Watch Bubba over here. Just watch Bubba. Watch Bubba.
They're going to run it down to 1 second, call timeout.
Yeah.
1 second on the play clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, they let it go. Halftime here in Canoe. Your Escambia Academy Cougars 27. The visiting Macon-East Knights 7. Great first half of football. As we will see you back here in 20 minutes.
We're going to zoom in.
There probably should have been one more play to go. They ran him out of, well, not necessarily.
Okay. Anyways. We're at halftime, folks. Audio's going to be down for a little bit due to copyright infringements. Check back with y'all shortly as stream stays up. Right now, the score's 38-13. Winner of that game appears now. If the score stays this way, we'll be playing Chambers. If we win. Go Cougars. We'll stay here for the dancers. Camera's so fuzzy tonight. There we go. Sorry, girls. This camera's all messed up. Did my best to get y'all in that. Coach, folks, we're going to try to do a halftime interview with Coach Fountain. So come back. I don't know. Stay tight. We're going to try to do a halftime sideline interview with Coach Fountain. If I can grab him just for a brief 2 minutes when he walks back out on the field. I'll go with that. That seems better. Full on should fix that though. All right, Coach, what do you think about halftime?
Hey, it was a great first half for us as far as, we had a lot of big plays, but obviously we got to cut out on the penalties. Way too many penalties hurt us for, not being able to get a bigger lead really hurt us.
Looking forward for hope we'll get the win. And
hopefully
keep
we
on
want to try
going.
to finish out
One
if
game
we
at a
can.
time.
That's right, one
Appreciate
game at a time.
Coach.
Thanks, bud.
I saw you down there. Is this you?
Yeah, it was just me. It was fine.
Is this you?
Trying to get Coach Fountain at halftime, folks. I'm not sure if you even saw it or heard it, or we tried our best. It'll get a little better next time. Next time being at the championship game, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Wait. Where's my audio?
So you can pull audio in
from that device, yeah.
But not from what she had?
She did, but she was so far back they couldn't hear it.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
It appears to be 13-44 at half.
Oh.
Jackson? What? All right, let me see if I can find it. Jackson doesn't stream their games, which is surprising because they have a bunch of folks.
Give me a minute. I can look on Facebook and see what Facebook's showing. I'm friends with a bunch of Jackson folks. So.
I always try to find Timmy out there at halftime. He's like, Daddy, go away. Go away. Don't embarrass me. And
Glenwood 21-0 at the half.
I don't know of anybody that does the score stream for Jackson Academy. Yeah, I'm not seeing. If anybody's at home and can find out the score of the Jackson Academy game, please let us know.
40 minutes ago, JA is behind 21-0 at the half.
Yeah, they don't use score stream.
Yes, on Let's Talk AISA.
Third quarter.
All right, folks, welcome back here as we get ready to start this second half of play. As the Cougars will be receiving the ball to open up the half.
Somebody's asking, yeah, they're doing the drawing tonight for the first drawdown. Jackson was losing 21-0. Appreciate it, Shannon, chiming in. Appreciate that.
The score I got was 21-6, so they may have scored. I don't know.
Jackson was, okay, good, was losing. Wow. They've had a great season.
I circled that one coming into the night. That would have been my upset of the week, I guess. Nettles on a return. Good return like the Cougars will take over 1st and 10 from the 34, maybe 35-yard line. 34 is where they're going to spot it.
Didn't get my cheeseburger.
I didn't get much of anything. It seemed like I blinked and it was over with.
It was. I was standing there waiting for a fountain. Next thing I know, he's walking out and it was over.
I may be in a hurry to fill that bracket in. Hand off to Nettles. He drives through, busts out of the line. One man to beat. Flag comes in.
I think it's going to be on Randall.
I think it's going to be holding down the field. It's going to be 10 yards from the spot, so it still should be a nice gain on the play. Not sure if it's going to be good enough for a first down, but it's going to be real close.
Seen a lot of this guy tonight.
They put some flag happy
8,
in their
9,
feet.
10. First down.
First down.
Cougars. Bring back that old Tuscaloosa feeling. It's a third down night.
He may be watching tonight, Tim.
I don't know.
So, ball's now on the 45, 1st and 10. New set of downs for the Cougars. Quick pitch to Daughtry McGee. Daughtry McGee cuts it back. Gonna pick up about 5. Gonna say 4. Gonna bring up 2nd and 6.
What is going on with my score streak?
You can generally always tell how the home team's doing by the amount of chat you see on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Hand off to Nettles. No, Sims with a keeper around the end. Got some good running room. Good move by Sims. One man to beat him. He makes a shoestring tackle down about the 15-yard line, 16-yard line.
Number 3, I believe that's senior P. Strickland with the shoestring save. That's not our fans clapping for him. They were clapping. Yeah.
Sims having a great night on the game. Great night tonight rushing the ball. He should have roughly, according to my guesstimated figures, about 150 yards on the night.
One of the stats about Nettles and Sims I like the most, juniors.
Yes. Yes. Hand off to Nettles. He's caught in the backfield. Going to be brought down for about a half-yard loss.
A little shoving going around at the end there. Nothing was called. Number 57, our center. Get a little bit of a shove. I don't know anybody at Jackson to call and ask, hey, what's the score?
I know a bunch of people, but none I have the numbers for other than Facebook. Somebody moved. I think Fountain had a head bobble there on a snap count fake.
Oh.
Somebody on the line bobbed their head. Give the old false
start. So if we continue this momentum, winning, at the end of the game, I'm going to take this camera, go wide angle, and I'm just going to continue recording, and I'm going to go down with the camera. So once the game's over, y'all stay tight. We're going to take the camera on the field and kind of go from there. It's another whistle.
You're going to do some post-game interviews?
See if I can get somebody to talk.
Offsides on the defense, so that's going to give them the yardage back. Bring up 2nd down and 10.
Oh, try one. You like pecans? My aunt made these. Sugar pecans. Just have one.
I can't have many.
You can
I won't
have
be able
one.
to see the numbers.
I know. Oh, sorry. We're chomping in the mush.
Very good.
Sugar.
Very good.
Sugar. Sorry, folks. You mute us.
A little break time.
Uh-oh.
Quick pitch to Nettles around the end. Lots of blocking in front of him. He's running through the arm tackles. He's going to cut it back across the field. He's going to be down, looks like about the 5-yard line. That's going to be real close to a Cougar first down. Yes, it is going to be a first down. First and goal from the Cougars.
Unknown about who won the drawdown. I don't know if it's been pulled yet.
We'll tell you at the end of the game. That way you can keep watching.
I had Sarah sign all of our tickets tonight. And I left 2 of the 3 packs or 4 packs at the house.
I didn't fill any out this year.
Appreciate your donation. Bubba, to the left.
To Nettles. He's still plowing. Down about the 3, maybe 2-yard line.
Christian Crook checking in. 21 Jackson. I'm sorry. ACA, Abbeville Christian. 21 Jackson 12. For a second there, I thought they had 12.3 points, but it's 12. Third quarter.
I thought they had scored earlier. I thought that's what the update I got was 21-6.
Bunch of seniors out here on Macon-East. You know, they're not wanting this to go this way. A lot of game time left, but.
Handoff up the middle. Ball looks like it was out. There's a fight for it down at the bottom of the pile, about the 1, maybe 2-yard line. Looks like there's no indication the ball's going to go over on down, so apparently the Cougars fell on it. It's going to bring up 3rd down and goal.
Go, Bubba, go. Yes, sir.
I'm going to say about the 1.5, 2-yard line.
It's probably one of our slower moving drives.
Just kind of eating the clock up now.
Threw him off.
Jumped off sides. Now they're saying us.
Ah.
All right, so they say
Longest
that the Cougars
drive
jump
ever.
offside, so it backs it up to about the 7-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 7.
If anybody in the stands is listening, I'll take a cheeseburger.
And a cold drink.
And Dr. Pepper.
Diet.
No, Dr. Pepper. Diet for him.
Sam's going to keep it. He's going to walk into the end zone. Flags everywhere. Somebody had to be holding, because 3 of the 5 officials threw flags. That's the first time they've all seen it at one time, all night.
What kind of reaction? You hunting tomorrow?
I doubt it. Sunday's my birthday, and I'm just going to chill.
What? How old are you going to be?
22.
Liar.
Sounds good to me.
I hear my parents are
Hey,
out.
like a lady told me one time on the ambulance, I'm going to be 21X. I quit counting numbers, started counting alphabet.
This is 3rd down and long.
Drops back to pass. He's got a man open in the corner. Oh! Just out of the reach of Devin Kelly. Gonna bring up 4th down.
Hey, Dave Strickland, I appreciate you chiming in. That is great to hear. Those on Facebook are not seeing the comment because his comment's coming in through the YouTube stream. But Dave, if you don't mind, I'm going to quote you. As a coach from Springwood, Escambia was very classy last week. Great class from your players and fans. That's huge. That's what I mean. I enjoy. I mean, John Gartman's the head coach at Springwood, and got to talk to him after the game. He's the traveler, and
35-yard attempt for Sims here. Bad snap. They're going to fake it. Got a man wide open.
Who's that?
Randall Bonds for the touchdown. Fake field goal.
Wow.
Touchdown, Cougars.
Hit that horn. Oh, wow. Check that out.
Bad snap. Sims got up, were able to scramble around, give the receivers time to get out. Bond slipped away in the back corner, uncovered. Sims lobs it to him for the touchdown. 6:32 to go here in the third. 33-7 Cougars. See if they go for 2 here. Looks like they're lining up to go for 2. Ooh, that one's over with.
13:44 score. Check in over up in Chambers. Ah, dang.
I had my halftime snack. Fumble the ball. It's on the ground. Macon-East will fall on it, so the PAT will be no good. Cougars 33, Knights 7, 6:32 to go here in the third. Starting to stretch it out a little bit. Not a whole lot of life in that far sideline as they are feeling this one slip away.
Scared to have the band play.
Yeah. Who knows what kind of flag we'll get.
That's interesting. I don't know if that's ever happened before. Hey, this song is from the Chiefs Stadium. About the San Francisco Chiefs. Is that right? San Francisco Chiefs?
Kansas City?
Yeah, Kansas City.
So at the end of the third quarter, Chambers 44, Edgewood 13. Looks like Chambers will be moving on. So, just to touch on a little bit now, I didn't want to say anything too early.
What?
But last week we mentioned about the Cougar defense potentially in it for a all-time lowest point scored on the season. I talked to Coach Sims a little bit about that after the game last week, and obviously we couldn't give up more than 7 points to still be able to break that record, which was held by Monroe Academy back, I don't know, sometime back, a few years back. Anyway, they could only give up 7 points in the next 2 games. So right now we're sitting currently, we're tied with that record. If they score anything tonight or next week, we will not be able to break that record. But just wanted to bring the fans that were listening last week kind of up to speed on what we found out about that. I didn't want to say anything early because Macon-East took their first possession and drove down the field and scored. And I said, well, I don't want to jinx us here, so I'm going to hold on to that till a little later in the game. But now we are currently tied, I believe is correct. So Knights would take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Bobble snap, hand off to 21. He's got some blockers. He's caught from behind. Who's that getting up off the pile there? It's got a 5 in it. 59. J.J. Stevens on the stop. Pick up of about 2. Bring up 2nd and 8.
J.J.'s also a junior.
Got a good group returning for next year.
Too early to I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna jinx us. We gotta get through this game and win the next game, then I'll say it. Next season starts at the end of next game.
So next week,
go ahead and pencil it in.
The fishing team will be traveling to Lake Eufaula to fish on Saturday in the Wiregrass Student Angler Trail. Have 2 teams going over to compete in that. So a couple of the kids not on the football team will be traveling over on Thursday to do a little pre-fishing on Thursday and Friday morning. And then we'll travel back, I guess, to Montgomery, pending a miracle doesn't happen here. and joining for the state championship, and we'll be picking up the rest of the team after the football game and headed back to Eufaula to fish on Saturday. So
Chambers just scored again.
got a man down the sideline here. Daughtry McGee breaking on the coverage. It's a nice hit. Incomplete pass attempted for number 5.
I thought it was going to get picked.
They got 4th down and about 7. So it looks like the Knights will be sending their punting unit on as Daughtry McGee and Landon Sims goes back to return. You got any updates on any other scores around the area?
I can probably find some. Let me get on my chalkboard over here and see what we can find.
Wobbly punt, gonna be bounced, gonna take a good roll. Daughtry McGee's gonna
get on
get
it.
No, he's recovered.
Huge save there.
I don't know
Huge
who
save.
that is, but great ball awareness to fall on that.
Jay, Florida.
JJ
sorry.
Stevens fell on the loose ball.
Jay is 0. Baker's beating them 21-0. Pike Liberal Arts 14. Bessemer 15. Wow.
Wow.
Thomasville Tigers have T.R. Miller Tigers. Tigers and Tigers. 14-14. That's tied. Sparta 14. Crenshaw 26. Chippewa 6. Northview 19. That's at the half.
They're in.
Northview's
they're at
only
Northview.
loss. I don't know. Northview's only loss this year. Us.
And it was a very good game. Probably one of the best games I've seen this year.
That was a huge turnout.
Yes, it was.
I don't know if we'll play them again.
I bet we will. They want a revenge on that. Hand off to Nettles up the middle. Nothing doing there. Going to be stopped for no gain. Remember, got 2nd and 10.
I was gonna say, Devin should have kept that towel that came out.
Ball's on the 29. Nettles comes out.
I was gonna say, wouldn't be a bad time.
So that was Bonds. He's a leading receiver going into the night, and that was his 2nd touchdown earlier of the season. Drops back to pass. Out in the flat to Daughtry McGee. Got a completed pass. Daughtry's going to pick up the 1st down and a few more. Ball out to about the 45-yard line. So Cougars moving the ball down the field. 1st and 10 on their own 45. 3:56 to go here in the 3rd.
Somebody was coughing. Somebody's coughing. We've got some deer moving in right beside the property, and they've been moving in late at night, so I don't think hunting tomorrow is going to do anything.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Everything I see on camera is late. Nice pickup right there by Daughtry McGee. As Christian Crook runs out of bounds and smokes a cheerleader. That's going to be good enough for another Cougar 1st down. Ball's now going to be
Is she okay?
on the 44-yard line of the Knights.
Mary Ruth Dortch took out our. She's tough. Her mama down here says she's fine. Record time setting this up today, by the way.
Yeah, y'all was quick to have it set up and do the pregame interview. I guess I'm going to start taking off at lunch.
Christian Crook has wide open space.
He's got running room down, one man to beat.
Let him go.
As he's going to be down about the 25-yard line. It's going to be good enough for another 1st down for the Cougars. That's going to be about a 25-yard run.
It's 13:51 up in Chambers. I'm pretty sure we're going to be playing Chambers.
Yep, looks like Chambers has punched their ticket
To play us.
to play in the Class 2A championship game.
These two have never played.
Montgomery, Chambers got beat last year in the Class 1A in the late in the game by Southern Academy.
Get out of there.
Little slip screen across the middle to
Stiff
Randall
arms.
Bonds.
Randall's still up. Hopefully that's horse collar and not something else.
Probably going to call face mask because he did a stiff arm, but it was a beautiful stiff arm by Bonds. Maybe in the area of holding. There was some receivers in the area that was holding. That were blocking, excuse me. Nevertheless, it will be a gain on the play.
A face mask on them.
Oh, it was against them. That's going to march the Cougars down deep in the red zone. Looks like about the 2-yard line. Be first and goal at the 2. 2:40 to go here in the third.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Watch 59. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not what I'm thinking
in the
about.
tight end position. Dalton McGee takes a direct snap and runs it in for the touchdown. I missed that. Sims was lined up at the split receiver far side of the field, and Dalton McGee took the direct snap, faked the handoff, took it straight ahead for the touchdown. So with 2:13 to go here in the third, Cougars extend their lead 39-7.
Daltrey 22.
Yes. As Sims will be on to attempt the PAT.
This game's getting to be where I like it.
Got a little breathing room, Tim. And that one goes down the middle across the road into the dog pen.
Who made that?
Sims.
Thank you.
So 2:13 to go here in the third. 40-7. Cougars on top.
Oh. I was typing and didn't make any sense.
I do that quite a bit.
No, my coworkers love it when I text voice to text because it always comes back.
I love how my phone likes to think that it knows what I'm trying to say and changes the words to nothing close to what I'm trying to say.
Your phone's like, you really mean to say this?
And I spell what I was saying correctly. So you got any good bucks on camera?
We got one called Captain Hook.
Yeah.
We got him last year on
Right.
camera. He's showed up one time late at night, but I've had issues with my Bushnell cameras. I ended up buying a Spy Point and testing it. I think I'm going to be swapping.
Sims kicks it away.
He's got an opening. Nope, it closed.
21 on a return. Going to be out past the 30. Looks like about the 33-yard line. I got a good 8. He's a young deer. I've only had 2 bucks on camera so far. I went to all Spy Points. I could sit at home and not have to check my cameras. I got like 65 pictures since we've been here tonight.
I haven't checked mine. My Bushnells aren't updating right now, so I've got to get them swapped back out. Manufacturer will be the 3rd time they've swapped them out. The Spy Point's been working flawlessly. It's just not as high quality. I think I got the smaller one of the cell phones and not the expensive one. And we'll keep on working on them. Another handoff.
Handoff to 21. He's got some running room down the sideline. He's knocked out of bounds by Christian Crook. Gonna be good enough for a Knight first down. Oh, Lord.
What? Hog?
Dog.
Dog.
My parents' dog.
Tell him to get away from the feeder.
Oh, my dad. He put out some stuff today in the field for me.
That was nice of him.
I missed that. Only problem I've had with the Spy Points, flags on the play there. Delay a game. Should back the Knights up 5 yards.
It doesn't take good camera photos at night in a foggy
Yes, that's the daytime foggy. That was this morning. So,
Yeah.
but the only issue I've had is like it doesn't send pictures immediately.
Did you set the setting to
Yeah.
immediate?
Yeah, and like I said, I did. I don't know if I did or not. I have to look and see.
Go to cameras. Go to that camera and go to settings. Basic.
Instant.
Instant. Yeah, you good.
But it'll send like 20 or 30 pictures at a time. It doesn't send them when they.
You're up there where there's a little cell service.
It's actually got full service.
Oh! It does? That's weird.
Yeah.
I would reach out to them.
Hand off to number 21, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield by Dalcher McGee and Caleb Davis. That's going to be a loss of a couple on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down and 6. We look kind of shy on the sideline tonight. We must be missing some
Bubba.
folks. He was hitting the backfield and slipped through arm tackle, and Bubba Nettles was able to get through and make the stop for another loss on a play. He'll bring up 3rd down and about 7 now. With 1 minute to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Cover, cover. There you go.
Pass out in the flat here to number 20, hit by Nettles. He's going to gain only about 2 on the play. He's going to bring up 4th down and 4.
Who? Let's see. Chambers. We've played Chambers one time, and we lost. First round of the playoffs. Guess the year. 99.
I was going to say
99. Sorry. We lost big. 6-42.
I think Chambers went pretty deep in the playoffs that year because that was my junior. 99. Chambers. I think Chambers played Autauga and Chambers won it. Maybe Crenshaw. I can't remember. It's one of those in 99 because that would have been my senior year.
So you're ahead of you. I'm 98.
Well, I'm 2000 actually, but it would have been 99 football season.
Stupid heads. Come on.
All right, so it's going to be 4th down and a long 4 here for the Knights as we open the 4th quarter here. 40-7, Cougars on top.
Come on.
Ball resting just across the midfield in Knight territory.
I think we're going to win this one. I'm predicting it.
I hear somebody humming. Humming?
Humming?
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Fat lady's humming.
Singing.
She's warming up.
Oh, I gotcha. The poor band sounded so good. And they were
did.
shut down.
Got their
See some young guys grabbing some helmets.
Got their band card pulled.
What is the confusion going on over there?
They should have flipped the field, and they didn't.
Whose fault's that? The officials?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I gotcha.
I'm not pointing any fingers, but
It's not our responsibility to make sure we're on the right side?
yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. I never played football. Yeah, sorry. Score's 40-7. I'm sorry. I had the wrong camera angle up. Sorry, folks. I didn't have the scoreboard up for you.
Now they're discussing if they need to flip it back around again. Let's just flip it.
Wait. Let's do it. Let me find it. Oh, I don't have it anymore.
What?
What?
How can you lose that, Tim?
Lose what?
The Jeopardy.
Oh, I know.
All right, that's okay. They got it sorted out now. Is that your final answer? What is yes? Okay.
I have it ready.
.44 down the middle of the field. They throw it right to him. He's
Flagged.
Flagged for pass interference, but he makes the catch. He's been there all night long, folks.
Is that on us, I guess?
It's going to be pass interference on us. I'm pretty sure they would decline and take the catch and be first down for the Knights on the 30-yard line.
No. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Wrong direction. I was confused.
First and 10 from the Knights in Cougar territory on the 30-yard line.
This has been the first game in a long time. That clock stopped on the fourth quarter. You notice that?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Been a minute.
Drops back to pass. Got a man open. Oh, intercepted by Dalton McGee. That's number 6 on the year. He's coming down the sideline. He's got some running room. Going to be stepping out of bounds there about the 40.
No flag on the field.
47-yard line. Number 6 on the year for Dalton McGee.
Y'all got to clap.
Not you. You're taking pictures. You're good. Everybody else got to clap. Donnelly's over here. I said, y'all got to clap. She looked at me like, I got a camera in my hand. There you go. Somebody's clapping. I don't know what's going on over here. What's the discussion? Oh, I thought the officials were talking again.
Cougars take over. First and 10 from the 49-yard line. Hand off to Dalton McGee. He's finding a little running room. Going to pick up about 4 on the play. Crosses over midfield into Knight territory. That's 3 takeaways tonight for the Cougar defense. 2 of them were in the red zone. Maybe the third one, I can't remember.
We are drawing for the $4,000 raffle tonight.
Got a piece of paper? Can I write my name on it? Stick
Too
it in?
late. Too late. Watch out.
Got a man down the middle, way overthrown.
I hit pressure.
There was some confusion there on the route, I think. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 7. .11:01 to go here in the 4th.
I'm just checking my text messages, and a very close friend of mine, who I'd say is probably one of my closest friends, sent me a message and said, am I watching a football game or a Spy Point game commercial?
We're going to try to get him as a sponsor next year. Give him some airtime.
I believe he's got a game camera, too. So, I mean, I don't know why he's complaining. You can mute us, you know. No football tomorrow. No, the real teams aren't playing tomorrow.
No, they gave him a week off. Dr. McGee on the reception. He runs right through everyone. He's looking for one block down the field. He's going to pick it up for the touchdown. Touchdown, Cougars. 50-yard touchdown reception for Dr. McGee. And he extends the Cougar lead 46-7. No flags, but there is an injured player on the field for the Knights.
I can barely hear WBZR next to us, man. He's excited.
Oh, I hear the band.
Don't do it, band. Come on, Internet. Cell phone up here. What's the discussion?
Who we got over here with their shoulder pads off?
Sam Fields.
He got hurt earlier, didn't he?
Yeah, Dr. Harris was over here with him.
I saw him limping after one of those touchdowns. I was hoping it was nothing, but
Was that a touchdown run?
it was a reception. Pass.
TD pass. By with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Number 22, update.
So 25's helped off the field. He's walking off under his own power, so hopefully he's okay. 10:46 to go here in the fourth. Cougars up 46-7 as Sims is on to attempt the PAT.
13-51, Chambers leads.
I knew that one was going to go the opposite way as it went last time.
We need some more points. I'm not sure if we'll be home field advantage or if they will be.
We should be.
We should be because Edge. Yep, they have a loss.
In region loss.
Yeah.
So 10:46 to go here in the fourth. 47-7.
They're drawing now.
Somebody's going to be $4,000 for Richard.
Who? Tim Durr?
Not quite.
Let me go find out.
Andall Road.
You just won $4,000.
I think is what they said.
Contact the school office to get your W-2.
Yeah.
And a check.
I hope I get my checks.
Crazy checks?
I need one of those. All right. Looks like Parker Robinson will be doing the kicking duties here.
This is just getting out of hand.
I expect to see some of those clean, fresh jerseys going in here shortly.
Not over in Chambers. Edgewood just scored. It's 19-51.
Yeah, there's a chance.
4 minutes, 17 left in the third. You got a visitor.
I have a visitor. They left.
She
left.
Oh, cute. Oh, girl.
Money.
Big, tall. Big, tall third grader.
Money. Just call her Money. She's what she
Call her Money.
She wanted money. Kick down the middle. Going to land at about the 18-yard line and stop there. As the Cougars swarm at the 35-yard line.
I think
34.
we're going to have an injured player. We're going to have an injured player. There's no way he's getting up from that. Oh, my gosh. He got up.
I missed it.
I think it was Sam Thompson. Maybe it wasn't Sam Thompson. I thought he got taken out. I got hit like that. Y'all call the morgue.
Comes a Frisbee. No, wait. It's a wristband.
Cheerleaders don't have anything to throw anymore.
You know, that is correct.
No, COVID done shut that thing down, too. Not allowed to have tosses into the field. She's back.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Knights at the 29-yard line. Going to hand off straight ahead to 21. He finds a little bit of running room. Going to pick up about 8 on the carry.
Thomasville's beating T.R. Miller 21-14 with 8:30 left in the game. Thank you, Dylan Bush. We may be the only team in the area other than, let me check on the Chippewa Northview game.
Still in the county. 2nd and 2. 10 minutes to go here in the fourth.
How did I know that PAT?
J.J. Stevens shoots through the line, disrupts the play, and then gets in on the tackle. They're going to stop him from no gain on the play. Going to bring up 3rd down. They're going to give him a couple of inches. Not much doing.
Somebody needs to play that Tech 9 Red Kingdom song again. It's hype. Timmy had me playing it last Friday night, on Friday on the way up. Uh-oh. Chambers about to score again. Huge run by number 13. Have to mark him down to watch. 40-plus yards there. Chambers doesn't let you chat on their streams.
How about that? They got a pretty good setup.
Yeah, they
I'd
do.
like to know how many people they have on their media team.
They've got a few. Is this a new quarterback?
Yes, it is. And he just threw a duck up here, and he was 5, had his hands all over and just slipped through his hands. Looks like they put in maybe a next year's quarterback. Number 12, I think, is a senior. Bring up 4th and 2.
44's jersey is dirty. Been all over that field tonight. Every position just about. Wonder if he played center tonight. Oh, we're fixing to have some changes. Look at this.
Yeah, I see him getting down there warming up. Doesn't have what the Kirkland's age is on here, but I'm assuming he's probably a senior, and one is a sophomore. So I'm assuming he'll probably be taking the reins next year as quarterback. He's going to keep the quarterback keeper and pick up the first down. Hard running is J.J. Stevens and Bubba Nettles. No, Malachi Haynes. You're going to stop him, but not before he picks up the first down and keep the drive going. First and 10 Knights. Balls on 47-yard line. 8:43 and counting here. Cougars 8 minutes away from punching their ticket to another state championship game. This year, folks, it will not be in Troy. It will be at the Crampton Bowl in Montgomery, so make sure you take note of that. I'm sure our school will have a fan bus headed up, as they usually do every year. So, contact the school and get your ticket. We'd love to see everyone there supporting the Cougars. No gain on the play, picks up. Well, give him a few inches. Going to bring up second down and a long 9.
It's a long drive to Cecil. 20-51. This game's not over. They're in the third.
Third? I thought it was a fourth.
Third.
Wow. They must have took an extended halftime. Handoff to 21 as J.J. Stevens missed him and slowed him down long enough to get some help. He's going to pick up some. About 3 on the stop, on the carry. Bring up.
You like those pecans?
I did. They were good.
My aunt made those. A Yankee.
Looks like third down and 6 here. They were very good.
She came down to help and made some pecans.
Now we're opening up an office.
You are? Where?
South of town. I won't disclose the location just yet.
I got you.
That's one of the reasons I've been kind of running ragged this week. As if I didn't have enough to do already. One drops back to pass. He's rolling out. Nettles met him in the backfield. He's going to go down for a big loss. About a 4-yard loss. Going to bring up, looks like about 4th and 10 now.
Hey, we're going to the ship, by the way. Going back to the championship. I'm going to say that safely with 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining.
So it looks like you're going to see Chambers from Escambia in the Class 2A championship game in Montgomery this year. They still have a quarter to play, and it's a pretty close game, 51-20. So
flag on the play. The wide receiver took off.
A little bit of a false start there. Back them up 5 more as they were going for it. Now it's going to be 4th and 15. So I see some changes. Looks like they may decide to punt it away. As Dr. McGee goes back to receive the punt. This Cougar defense has been stingy tonight. They gave up 7 points on the opening drive, and they have yet to give up anything else.
And that, to be honest with you, that first drive scared me.
It did me too.
It fizzled.
Going to be a false start again. They had some movement here. It's going to back them up 5 more. Yeah, it had me a little upset. I thought it might be a little closer game than what we expected, but we answered very quickly. One play, 66 yards for Sims on the carry, tied it back up, and it's been all Cougars from that point on.
Score update, Thomasville 28, TR Miller 14. So 7 left in the game. 7-ish.
Oh, bad snap way over the punter's head. He's got heavy pressure. Ball's laying around. He's just going to try to run it. Cougars are going to be there to smother him about the 19, 18-yard line. So Cougars will set up 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Bunch of white pants coming out on the field.
A lot of fresh jerseys are heading in. Looks like we're going to have a new quarterback, whole new offensive line, wide receivers and running backs.
They're going to keep 6 in. 6 is Jacob Lee. I don't know why I was keep him in. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to see. Oh, yeah. We can get some young guys in here. I'll tell you what. I'm excited about our 9th graders. Well, you know why. Our 8th graders as well. Next year's team, combine that with the juniors that are going to be seniors, man, we're going to have a pretty good team.
Like
next
Cougars are going to call timeout here. And I don't know who number 10 is, but he don't even have his rib pad snapped. He wasn't expecting playing time tonight. And I don't have my roster, so I don't know very many of these younger guys. So we'll do the best we can with 5:44 to go here in the 4th. As the Cougars now can think about playing Chambers next week, it's going to be a good ball game. Two very good schools, very familiar with playing in a big environment because both schools were there last year. Do you have an update on Bessemer?
Yeah. I can get you that.
I'm kind of curious if we're going to have a rematch between
Bessemer 15, Pike Lib 14. If you're online and you can check for us, what is the score for Bessemer and Pike Lib?
Glenwood was winning big last I saw.
Yeah, I knew that was going to. I was why I even looked at it.
Kind of curious to see what.
Oh, check this out. Wide receivers. Yeah.
Got Timmy in.
A bunch of young jerseys.
Hand off to Sam Thompson. He going to be bundled up at the line.
I tell you what, Zeke went over there and said, "You ain't throwing my man down," and grabbed Sam Thompson and said, ain't having it. Come on. I know they're not going to, but Eric. Glenwood, nothing. Oh, he's open. No, he's covered now. Hey, 4 minutes and 45 seconds away from going to the state championship game again. If you do me a favor, if you're watching this, share the video and put EA's about to win the semifinals, and we'll be playing most likely Chambers.
Oh, there's no doubt. It is kind of close, though, 51-20 with 9 minutes to go. That says the third, but that's the 4th.
Yeah, I don't know. They started late.
Yeah, but they were caught up and ahead of us earlier. I don't see a Jackson Academy update. I'd like to know.
Quarterback keeper.
Jacob Lee's going to be around the end. Runs over his own man, fighting forward for the. He's going to be real close to the first down. I think he's going to be about a yard short. Oh, he's going to be right there at it. Got these younger guys in. They're not used to all this blocking. All right, so apparently it's going to be 1st and goal from the Cougars at the 8-yard line, 9-yard line.
Come on, let's get in there, guys.
Keep the drive alive here.
Let's get in there. I want to see these young guys get a touchdown.
I'd like to see them score myself. Quarterback keeper again, Jacob Lee. He's going to pick
Timmy
up.
should have went in. If Timmy would have went in, he would have a pass.
He's going to pick up about 2 on the play. Going to be down about the 6, maybe 7-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and goal.
These folks are your this is EA in the next 3 years, 4 years. So I would say, well, I'm not going to say what I want to say until after Chambers. Then I'll say what I want to say.
Hold that thought.
I'm going to hold that thought and put it in my pocket.
I'm sure I won't remember to remind you.
Oh, I'm going to remind you. I'm going to be like, remember what I said at the semifinals with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Oh, by the way, when the cheerleaders said we were in there at halftime, and I was trying to get John and them to dance with me, it wasn't happening. And the one made me think of that, the check you cut last year. I never danced. And not going to. But.
Yeah, you did.
Get in there.
Jacob Lee's going to be on the carry. He's going to be down.
Still pushing.
He's going to be down about the 3-yard line. 4. Ain't going to say 4. Going to be 3rd and goal from the 4. I say you could.
I need my camera on. I need this on. This one.
2 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter as the Cougars are getting ready to head to Montgomery next week. Get contact with the school if you want to ride the fan bus. I'm sure we'll be sending a fan bus up. We need the stands full.
Chambers is going to bring a crowd. They always do. It's a sea of blue.
Yes.
Very intimidating.
You know, I saw a buddy of mine's. I saw a man with Chambers last year that was.
Well, look at this. 2 wide receivers on the left.
Nobody there. Handoff to Sam Thompson. He's going to score. First touchdown of the year for Sam Thompson.
Woo-hoo!
4-yard touchdown run. The Cougars going to stand in their lead, 53-7. See who's going to do the kicking. Looks like they're going to line them up and let them go for 2, Coach. Syka got a new kicker.
What number? 21.
Caleb Davis kicking on the hold of. They about 6 men short out there, Coach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're missing 3. Now we're missing 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still missing a man. Offsides.
Yeah, that's fine. We can get full players out. 1, 2, 3. You got 11. 1, 2.
No, we don't. There's the 11th man.
Yeah.
I didn't know Caleb was a kicker, but hey.
He's soccer.
Is it? Hey, speaking of that, remember that conversation we had a few months ago?
Yes, I mentioned that.
I spoke with that gentleman earlier
Good.
this week,
Good.
and I was correct.
Interest?
No, about soccer.
How?
Well, I didn't get that far. Bad hole, but he does get the kick up and through.
Take it.
So that kid has 7 points on the night. Big night for Caleb Davis. He's ran a fumble back 70 yards, and
He's
then he
21.
kicked the PAT. So 1:33 to go here in the 4th, 54-7. Cougars on top as they're getting excited now about going back to that championship game.
Who do they send in? Are we sending first string defense, or are we doing our young guys again?
Parker's going to be doing the kicking. It looks like there's a lot of younger jerseys checking in. Folks, if you've never been in a championship game environment, it is worth your ride.
It's only in Montgomery.
To Montgomery. Last year we got there a little bit early, and Chambers was leading Southern. We watched the tail end of that game, and Southern come back and won that game late in the 4th quarter. So it's worth your ride up there. Catch a fan bus. We'd love to fill it up. We'd love to send 2 fan buses up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Timmy's never been on. Timmy's out there.
We got a man short. 1, 2, 3,
There's
4,
3.
5, 6, 7, 8,
There we go.
9, 10, and there's number 11. As Coleman Dice checks in.
There we go. Get in there, Coleman.
Go down there and make the tackle. That's all you got to do. Parker kicks it away. Going to be fielded by number 1, the quarterback. Coleman Dice almost had the tackle. Ran straight down the field and almost had the tackle. Going to be down about the 45-yard line. 1:23 to go. The Knights will take over. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Their own 44-yard line. As their season is slowly ticking away to come to an end. Those guys have had a great year, making it to the Final Four in the Class 2A.
Dude, we're going back to the championship.
Going to the ship, folks.
Where's my? I mean, I got all these stats tonight. I did, dude. I haven't looked at any of them. Let's see here. Championship in 2019. Championship. Or I'm saying championship. We made it to the game. Oh, Zeke. Big Zeke.
Zekey.
Big Zeke.
That's all right.
It's okay.
Look at the scoreboard. Just point at the board, son. Just say, look at the scoreboard.
We were in the championship games in 2016, championship game in the 2017, championship game in 2018, championship game in 2019, and go ahead and say it, 20 championship 2020. 2020, finally, something good out of it.
I know. Hand off to 21 as he is hit by Jacob Lee and stopped. Going to be good enough for a first down. Because they still have their seniors in there. They're trying to get those last few snaps in.
Yes.
Before their season comes to an end.
Going to the
they
ship.
Graduate and move on to bigger and better things in life.
2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Scores 20-51, and it is in the fourth.
Hand off to 21 again.
Got a hole.
He's going to run on down the field. Going to be good enough for another first down about the 28-yard line. Clock will stop momentarily while we reset the chains. 1:01 left to go here in the fourth.
Come on, guys. Somebody make a big old play. Stop this run. Get in there.
They're right open around the end. He's got some running room. Holding over there on the outside. They're not called by the referees. That's going to be good enough for another first down. 42.6 seconds to go. First and 10. As those seniors just are no match for our underclassmen.
Jacob Lee's hurt. Maybe not. Come on, stop him, guys. Make a play.
Quarterback keeper, he's going to run around the end here.
Get him. I don't care who. Tackle.
It's all right. Let that clock tick. Now they're going to try to score that last touchdown and get that 7 off the board. 51-20 with 40 seconds and counting.
Come on, guys. Lay hit.
Could be the last play right here. Yo, let's go, young Cougar defense. Hold him out of the end zone. Hand off to 21. He's got some running room. He's going to be down. Will the coach call timeout? Yes, he will. No.
Timmy pulling him down.
Going to be a first and goal now.
Gonna be close. How much time's left? Let me get that.
8.7. It's going to start ticking. They're lining up. They're trying to get that score. 21's going to walk in this time. And that's going to be the last play of the game. They score on the last play of the game.
It's fine. I'm good with that. I don't care.
54-13.
They're
not going to let them kick the PAT, so that's going to be your final. 54-13. Your Cougars win here tonight. Canoe, Alabama. We will travel to Montgomery. Kickoff is at 3:30 next Friday. The Crampton Bowl. Love to see everyone there. Let's fill the stands up. As we're going to get out of here and head down and do a little post-game interview with Coach and call it a night.
13?
Yeah, 54-13.
Final.
And it looks like the final here is going to be 51-20. Chambers.
Fireworks.
So it'll be Chambers, Escambia, next Friday afternoon, 3:30. I'm Spence Overton, Tim Dewar. That's going to do it here tonight for us. Tim's headed down on the field to do some post-game interviews with Coach. We'll probably go on the air a little bit early next week. We go over some season stats and totals and kind of what got us to this point. So, as always, we'll see you next week, Montgomery. And go Cougars!
next Friday at 3:30 p.m. Escambia plays Cougars Academy for the 2A state championship. 3:30 p.m. Friday morning.
Cable, lead them out. Cable, why did you keep leading them out? I was like, I'm going to walk. What? I'm on video.
Yeah, I'll do what you're doing.
I want to talk to Seven about his gloves. He had something on his gloves, and I want to know what it were. I was like Kermit the Frog.
Kobe!
What's up?
We gotta do that again. She ain't got no chest. She ain't got no chest. She can't take
You got the volume on. I just want to tell you something.
I can eat it.
No, don't take it off.
Glad it all worked out, by the way.